Hello viewers, welcome to Speed Math Techniques with Sukku and Chikku. In this episode, we are going to discuss how can you find the square of any number whose 10th digit is 5. This is an extension to the previous episode where we saw how to write squares of numbers between 50 and 59. We are going to present you with a very simple and elegant approach using which you can easily find the square of a number which has got a 10th digit as 5. So Jikku will be presenting this technique to us today. We are going to see two different examples on how this can be done, and we have got some interesting questions for you at the end of this episode. And before you move on, I would suggest you to review our episode 1 where we taught you how to square numbers ending in 5. It's a very small episode and it's a prerequisite to learn the technique that we are going to present in this episode. So to begin with, let us see how can you find out the square of the number 156. So if you look at the number 156, the unit digit is 6, the 10th digit is 5, which meets the criteria, and the 100th digit is 1. So there are going to be 3 steps here, 3 simple steps that you can follow, and you will be able to write the square of this number very easily. So in step 1, we are going to identify 2 parts of 156 which we will be using in step 2 and 3. So it will be clear in a minute now. Take the number 156 and for a moment ignore the unit digit in the number. Just take the 100th and the 10th digit, which is 15. So all you have to do is find the square of 15. Using our episode 1, the square of 15 is 225. So we will be using this number in our next step. For now, understand that you have to use 225 as your driving number to get the square of 156. So that's part 1 of this step. In part 2 of the step, which is much more simpler than part 1, again start with the number 156, ignore the number 516, take the 100th digit of the number, which is 1. And what you have to do is you have to add the 100th digit with 1 more than the 100th digit. So in this case, the 100th digit is 1. So add 1 plus 1 more than 1, which is 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. We are going to use the number 3 in step 2 as well. So we have identified 2 key numbers that we are going to use in subsequent steps. 225, which is the square of 15, and we have also identified a number 3, which we are going to use in our next step. So that completes step 1. Go through this step again if you are not clear. And make sure you feel comfortable with what we have provided on the screen. So let's go to step 2 now. In step 2, we are going to come up with the first part of the answer straight away. So what we are going to do now is we have the number 156. We are going to take the unit digit of the number, which is 6. So with the unit digit of the number, we are going to multiply the unit digit of the number with the 3 that we obtained in the previous step. 3 times 6 is 18. We then take the 225 that we got in the first step and add the 18 that we got in the previous step. 225 plus 18 gives you 243. 243 is the first part of our answer. So I repeat this one more time. So for you to understand this, take the unit digit of the number 156, multiply the unit digit by 3. 3 is what you got in the previous step. Then 3 times 6 is 18. Then add the 225 that you got in the first step to the 18. You get 243. So put the 243 as first part of your answer. That completes the first part. The second part of the answer is much more simpler. To get to the second part, from the number 156, again ignore the numbers 1 and 5, take the 6, find the square of 6, 6 square is 36, you just write the 36 next to 243. The final answer here is 24,336, which is the square of 156. It's a very interesting technique, so we will find one more example in this episode which will help you to understand this more easily. This time we are going to find the square of the number 357. First step is to identify the two parts, similar to what we did in the previous case. Take the number 357, ignore the number 7 for now, and you have to find the square of 35. Finding the square of 35 is easy. Again, as per our episode 1, 35 square is 1225. You can just write the answer straight away. If you know the trick, 3 times 4 is 12. Put a 25 to the end, 1225. You now need to find the second part of the answer. The second part of the answer is again much more simpler. Take the 3, ignore the 5 and the 7. Add 1 to 3, you get 4. Now you need to add the 4 and 3 again. So 3 plus 3 plus 1, which is 7. So we will be using the numbers 1225 and 7 in the next step. So that completes our step 1. In step 2, we are going to ignore the numbers 3 and 5 and take the unit digit in the number 357. We are going to take the 7 that we got in the previous step and we are going to multiply that 7 with the 7 that we have here. So 7 times 7 is 49. We then add the 49 to the 1225 that you got in the previous step. So the easier way is to add 50 and subtract 1 to it. So the answer here is 1274. So 1274 is going to be the first part of the answer. That completes the first part of the answer. The second part of the answer is going to be much more simpler now. All we have to do to get to the final answer is ignore the numbers 3 and 5 for a minute. Take the number 7. Find the square of 7. 7 square is 49. And you put the 49 next to 1274. 127,449 is the answer to the square of 357. We have just combined two of the techniques that we have discussed so far to come up with the square of this number. Now you can practice this with any number whose 10th digit is 5 and see if you are able to solve using the technique that we have provided. If you find that it is not working or if you are stuck with a question, you can always post it in the comment section and we'll be happy to take a look for you. And if you are thorough with this method, you can help Suku to learn this method too. He is trying to find the square of 4 numbers here on the board: 751, 455, 354 and 152. If you are able to find the squares of these numbers, please post it on the comment section of this video. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you with another interesting video next time. Thank you.